Bill, so glad to see you today. Executive Director of the Mississippi Sports Hall of Fame, a very cool place that we have in this state, and with all the athletes that we produce, we probably need a twice as big of a building to put them all in. But you guys just had your Hall of Fame induction this past weekend. Talk about how cool it was to have them, and then obviously the big name Eli Manning going in. Well,
all 8 of the inductees were great. It was a great weekend. We had record crowds for the banquet on Saturday night. There were some great stories told both on the air and off the air, right, if you will. But just a great weekend, and we inducted not only Eli, but we brought in Jimmy Smith and Jimmy Webb, who also were NFL stars. We brought in Red Barber, the broadcasting legend that was one of the first sports broadcasters in both radio and television. We brought in Becky Vest. We brought in Jimmy Smith, Jimmy Webb, Paul Elias, who is the first bass fisherman we've ever inducted. But
it's a
in
sport.
Mississippi with hunting and fishing, you bet it's a sport. So it was Richard DeWeese, the high school basketball coaching legend. So it was a great weekend and a great way to raise funds for the Hall of Fame.
We just talked about this, but you get hundreds of nominees, and there are people that you have to, because there's only a certain amount that you can put in, that you have to say no to every single year. And they're great athletes, they're great broadcasters, they're great coaches. How tough is the process of picking that 8 every single year?
Well, it's very tough. We have a selection committee that will come in sometime in the fall, and we'll review all 220 nominations, or however many that we have at that time that are eligible. And it's a day-long process where everybody talks about the accomplishments of the people that have been nominated. And you're right, we can only select 8 each year. So it's a slow reduction of that number. And basically, we usually get more nominations than we get inductees, so that number keeps growing.
Yeah, and I really enjoy that you guys are putting in maybe some of the skeet shooters or the bass fishermen and people that are in some of the smaller sports. But in Mississippi, wildlife sports are humongous, and I really appreciate that you guys are putting those in.
Those 2 sports, we also, in the last 3 years, have inducted our first swimmer. So we try to keep an eye on recognizing whoever has done very well, whether it's an Olympic sport, whether it's a shooting sport, whether it's a race car driver, right. Number of different categories.
So the Mississippi Braves are leaving Mississippi, and for people that don't know, you were very heavily involved. You were the general manager of the
12 years here.
Of the Jackson Mets
and Generals.
Yeah, and the Generals. Talk about, you went through the process of a minor league team leaving. What's your view now from the outside watching the Braves and it leave again?
I feel sorry for all of the staff there. It makes it very tough to get employees. It makes it tough keeping the enthusiasm up. You've got to have an eye on the moving van that's coming in, and it's not a fun experience. I'm friends with Pete Lavin and the folks out with the Braves, and feel for what they're going through, and hope they can keep their enthusiasm and try to make the best of a bad situation.
Absolutely. And finally, the last question. You guys are doing a lot of renovations to the Mississippi Sports Hall of Fame, which I think you said they were needed. So tell us about where you guys are in that process right now.
Well, I wish I could give you a more defining notice. We're probably 2/3 of the way, maybe. Originally, it was going to be done by May, and it's now August, and they're hoping that it's done by Thanksgiving, and I'm praying by the first of the year. So I don't know.
Yeah, it just you know how construction works.
We are staying open. The construction company has been great to us, allowing us to be able to rent facilities and to hold events. And if anybody was in there, they could see some of the progress this weekend, but know that it's not complete.
Absolutely. Last question, we got about 20 seconds. How cool is it to have Connor Griffin in the MLB draft party there?
That was very nice. His folks came and set it up, and I'm going, you know, hopefully he is going to be a first rounder, because you never know how people are going to be drafted. But it was very cool. I thought we might need to replace the roof when he was finally selected number 9 by the Pirates.